What are you most excited about being tapped to bring Doctor Strange to the big screen?
The comics, to be honest. I love the Doctor Strange comics, in the comic book universe, Doctor Strange was this '60s psychedelic, spiritual, weird, fresh air that came in and changed the way comic books were, and the way the comic book characters acted. And I wanted to make a movie that did the same thing to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
What was your vision of the world of Doctor Strange when you first started the project, and how did that evolve as the production went on?
Good question. The world began with the Steve Ditko art from the early comics. The Stan Lee Steve Ditko comics were the Bible for this movie, and we started by looking for ways to get some of that artwork specifically up on the screen, knowing that that was important and that would be fresh. That artwork is still progressive and still state of the art. But then that kind of freed us up to look at the other comics and what else can we use. We drew from The Oath for the astral fight that happens in the middle of the movie, and then we started using our imagination. What else can we do? What other weird things can we do that we've just never seen in a film before? And that was the marching order. Was every set piece should feel original. Every set piece should feel like something we haven't seen before.
What did shooting on location in Nepal and New York add to the film?
Shooting in Nepal and New York added two things. A sense of scale. Those are both places that are very cinematic and add largeness to the canvas of the movie itself. But it's also a narrative addition. The idea of sorcerers being the protectors of the earth for thousands of years. I didn't want that to be just American. I wanted that to be global. So we've got two cities in the West, in New York and London, and we've got two cities in the East, Hong Kong and Nepal.
How important was it to you to have practical sets?
There's a lot of CGI in this movie, but anytime you shoot something practical, it's going to look better. And in this case, that's uniquely true because Charlie Wood, our production designer, gives so much attention to detail, more than any production designer I've worked for by far. And it's also the British crews that we're working on this. It's a craft that goes back, a century, the kind of moldings that they do. And I always prefer to shoot on sets than location if I can, because you have more control over sound, you have more control over performances, you have more control over extras, all of that. But sometimes you've got to get out there in the real locations to get, the best maximum use of the frame. And we were very careful about dividing up what was on stage and what was on location.